Today, in Roblox Dig It, we are gonna show you the best current way to gain experience and what the best place is to farm some Ronks. So if you're still behind on your Ronks quest of completing the entire new weekly reward, then make sure to stick around because you're gonna need this. Let's get started. So first of all, the way of gaining experience has quite changed. And that's because since the Ronks have been introduced in the Ronk update from last Saturday, they are also now the current best way to gain experience, because you do also get a lot of them in a certain place, which I'm going to right now, and you might already expect where I'm heading to. Ronks basically are giving you 200 XP for each time you get them, or basically dig them up. And since you dig them up so much, like, I'm pretty sure you're digging them up way more often than you're doing mythicals. If you have some double XP potions as well laying around, then you want to make sure that you use them while you're grinding for these Ronks. And that's because the amount of experience is gonna get doubled, so you're gonna get 400 XP from each Ronk that you dig up. Now I'm still waiting for this Medusa. Oh, finally, there we go. And basically the best place for this, oh, I need to wait for her to head back as well. There we go. And the best place for the Ronks are actually the Thunder Cave. Now, where previously I pointed out that the mythicals, or basically the best money way and grind, is on Thunder Cave as well, has now also basically turned into the best way of gaining experience. Now, the money aspect has a bit fallen away, and that's because there's actually so many Ronks filled in this loot pool of the Thunder Cave that it's actually quite hard to make some money, from what I've noticed, like during the stream and just during any grinding like off stream as well. Now, you would probably ask why specifically the Thunder Cave is the best place for getting some Ronks. I think, and I'm like 90% sure, that has to do with how the loot pool is currently on the Thunder Cave. So if we, for example, look here, still the Thunder Cave has like 12 items, and I'm certain that like all the other places that are currently here have way more than 12 items in total in their collection. I'm going through them all, and I'm like, can already pretty certainly say that's the case. So that means that the chance of you digging up a Ronk, which is already quite big if you have a very good shovel with like high luck stats, is gonna make you like dig a streak of Ronks in like no time. So for example, I'm just gonna start here, and I mean, I already got one, but I want to show you how many I could even get in a streak before the streak breaks by another item. Oh, well, never mind. It was very convenient, but trust me, on stream, we had like so many people have a streak of like 20 Ronks in a row, and they were even like suggesting for like a feature to turn off the amount of Ronks that you could get in between with all like the other items you're getting. Now, they do appear quite often. Funnily enough, now that I'm trying to show you this, it's not, like, it only happened the first time. Yeah, this is very convenient. Yeah, okay, there we go. After that mole, we finally got it. So maybe we're getting a little bit of a streak now, but we are getting so much experience from the Ronks because it's 200 each dig. Now, you should have a high luck shovel at this point, and I think also that's why a issue occurred where if you used a mythical magnet before, and I'm not sure if that's still the case, but it would also count the Ronks as like an extra addition towards the mythical magnet, which means you could either dig up mythicals or dig up Ronks. Now, of course, if you used a mythical magnet, I can 100% guarantee you that you probably didn't want a Ronk. So a lot of people, you know, felt annoyed, which, I mean, I would as well, right? If you're using a mythical magnet. But basically, the Ronks just are the OP strat of grinding experience. During the last stream, since I think I started like level 220, I think I grinded like 10 levels in the span of like 10, well, no, like 2 or 3 hours. Oh, here we go. I think our Ronk streak is just getting started now. So we're getting, I think it's even showing up as 240 experience, but I think that's just because we had another item before this. So basically they each give like 200 XP each. And I mean, of course, the lower level you are, the lower like requirement you need to level up again. Since I'm like a higher level, you will not notice this increase as much. But if you just continue these streaks of like digging up a lot of Ronks, you're gonna get there in no time. But I basically wanted to make this highlight video because I've seen a lot of people questioning where the best place is to either grind experience or to grind the Ronks. And they both can be done at the Thunder Cave. Now, if you do not have access yet to the Thunder Cave, I've uploaded a video from about a week ago on how to complete all the areas in the Relica updates. So if you have some issues getting to this place, make sure to watch that first. It will help you out massively on getting to this place and pretty much getting like rich and high level very quickly. Now, of course, the strat that you could do is that you skip digging up all the other items that you're getting and make sure you're only digging up the like gray bars, right? Because those are the Ronks. Like there's no common item in this place, so you can basically just guarantee yourself every time a Ronk. A good idea would be to skip digging, but otherwise I would just still dig every item that you get here. If you got your Turner Gold Shovel as well, because it's gonna make you a lot of money in that meantime as well. Actually, I want to check something. Are we actually getting 240 XP? Because that means that it has been buffed. Huh. So previously, the experience that we got from Ronks were 200, and now I am seeing every single time that we get 240 XP for a Ronk, which means they've actually also buffed the experience on Ronks. So maybe what I noticed that I got them less at each time, but they buffed the experience gain on them. Well, that makes it even better, because then Ronks are even more OP, because then they're even stronger than digging up mythicals. Yeah, there you go, another 240 XP. Okay, the Thunder Cave will be your best buddy for Dig It for a while. You're never gonna leave this place until we get the new Tease Moon updates, which I will be talking about in a future video, because that made me really excited, because I talked about it like specifically in a live stream, how cool an update like that would be. So yeah, I just wanted to make this quick little video on like showing you on like what the best place is to get the Ronks and what also the best experience gain currently is in the game. So if you like this short tutorial guide on Roblox Dig It on how to get the most experience as fast as possible and also how to get the most Ronks as fast as possible, then make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you in a next new Roblox video or live stream. Have a fantastic Ronking digging journey.